Hello, very good evening, one and all. So we have started with the string programs, and last class we have learnt about how can you do the counting programs. So that is what we have done in the counting program. Let's move on with the next things. Okay, next programs one by one. Today is day 11. We are moving to learn something about day. Sorry, today is day 11. 11 or 12. I'm not sure. Just a minute. Okay, day 11 today. Okay, day 11. So we started with how to find out the given string is alphabet or digit, or the alphabet is whether given considered as uppercase or lowercase. Now I have a program on my screen. This shows whether A is alphabet or not. What is A? A is the string of values, that is 1, 2 and 3. So this will give the output only in true or false. I guess I'm audible to all. Am I audible to all? Kindly please do respond. Am I audible to all? Anyone please? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. So thank you for sharing. I have three variables A, B and C. In A, B and C, I have got some values to store. First, I have stored a value string of 1, 2 and 3. And next, I have stored the value string of kiwi. And the next password 1, 2, 3. Now, A dot is alpha, which means whether it is alphabet or not. That is the question. Whether it is alphabet or not. B, whether it is alphabet or not. C, whether it is alphabet or not. See, what is simply shown here is whether this is alphabet or not. So this will give the output in true or false. Exactly, this will give the output only in two possible ways, that is true or false. Now let me run the code here. You can see the output. This first one is false because this is not alphabet. I mean, every single character is not alphabet. And second, kiwi. Kiwi is alphabet? Yes, it is alphabet. Now, password 123, it is not fully alphabet because only password is alphabet, 123 is digit. Now, let's change this to the next example program, that is digit. Now, what will be the output? Can you share in the chat box? What will be the output for this program? For true, just type T. For false, you just type F. No need to type TRUE because it's time consuming. For true, type T. For false, type F. Please, please type the answers in chat box. What will be the output of this code? Okay, it's time to check the answers. Let me check the answers in your chat box. I get 15 response. That's great. Three, three, 1 minute. Okay, TFF. Okay, TFF. Oh God, I get a very big response. Okay, okay, all your answers are correct, I guess. True, false, and false. Exactly. I guess you understood the concept. That's a good warm up. Let's move on to the next topic. So, how do we count the special character? Okay, let's go for the program. How do we count the special character? Do you know the special character, right? The special character means it is not of alphabet, it is not of a number. That's all. It is not a character. I mean, okay, it's not nothing. It's not going to be a number or it's not going to be an alphabet. That's all. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, let me take an example. A equals hello. Okay, B equals hash hash at I mean hash hash hash. So now let me explain the purpose of identifying hashtags. If I go for a dot is alpha, that gives true. Why? Because all of this is an alphabet. Now if you go dot b dot is alpha, it is false. So what we need another new method. We need another new method that is called is-alnum. Okay, the next method is called is-alnum. So what is the purpose of is-alnum? This is super simple. Is-alnum. Is-alnum, which means this will perform two functions. Whether this will check whether the given string is alphabet or number. Say like an example. In abbreviated form, it is called alphanumeric. Say like an example. Let me have hello. Hello is alphabet. Okay. Now, hello. Hello hash. Is it alphanumeric character? Hello hash. Let's break it out. Hello hash. Is it alpha numeric question? Let's go for a polling one. Hello hash dot. Is it alphabet and numerical combination or not? That is true or false. I'm creating a polling. So this polling, maybe it's getting very less time. So let's go for the chat. Okay. Polling goes very less time. So answer your um, final output in the chat box, please. I'll give you 2 minutes time. Now it is 7:11. Exactly 7:13. I'll be sharing answers. Yes, please go ahead. Start typing answers in the chat box. This is the question. Hello hash dot is alnum. Okay, it's time to see the answers. Please stop sharing the answers. Let me check the chat box. Okay, I get a very good response. I get a lot of response. That's great work. Um, false, false. Okay, I got first one true, two, okay, three members shared a true, four, five, okay, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Oh God, 10 members shared the answer true. I'm so sorry. Those 10 members have to listen very well. Here, I'm giving answer once again. Alphabet. Okay, which is alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z is an alphabet. And number, which is called a number. The number starts from 0 to 9. Anything other than these are called special character. Okay, apart from A to Z, please note it down. Apart from A to Z, apart from A to Z, apart from 0 to 9. Okay, only these are considered as alphanumeric characters. What is called alpha characters? That is capital letter A and small letter a. Capital letter Z to small letter z. This is called alphabet. What is called a number? Number means digits. What are the digits in Python is possible? 0 to 9. Other than this, whatever you give, that gives answer as a special character. Please note it down. Special character means it is not a character, it is not a number. So in our example program, hashtag is the reason for the answer false. I'll show in the output. See, the answer is false. Why it is false? It contains a special character hashtag. Now, you can try any special character to get the output. Example, let me try with the asterisk operator. Okay, see, it's false. Why is this false? Because it is not an alphabet and it is not a number. That is why we use this alnum. I guess you got an idea. Alnum will check for two conditions. It should be any one of the property, either alphabet or digit. Otherwise, it is false. That's the reason why we use alnum. Okay, let's move on to the next program for day 11. How do we count the numbers? Okay, how do we count the numbers? And how do we count the numbers using for loop? That's what we're going to learn today. How do we count the numbers using for loop? Okay, counting number of digits using for loop. That's what the today's class concept. Counting the number of digits in for loop. Okay, how many numbers are in password? Please share your answers. How many numbers or digits present in this variable password? How many number of digits are present in the variable C, that is password? Okay, time's up. Let me check the answers. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 4. Oh God, no, it's not 4, 0. So 0 is the correct answer. Correct. 0 is the correct answer. Okay. Correct. So how do you find out? You found out by checking one by one character. What will you do? You will take first P. And what do you do? Whether it is a number or not. You know very well it's not a number. And next character. After that, the next consecutive characters one by one. You take one by one character and check whether it is a number or not. If it is number, what will you do? You will increment the variable. What is the variable? Number of digits. You can give any variable name. As we discussed earlier, you can give any variable name. But the proper clear naming will help you to understand the program much better. Always use the proper variable name. Even I can use a variable name like this. Nobody is going to ask me. DD is good. It's good for me. But when I prepare 1000 lines of program, 2000 lines of program, a big project, it's very difficult. You will use n number of variables. But if you have proper clear working, then you will be clear making your code much better, much easy as possible. That's why we have to use this methodology, proper variable names. So I use number of digits. Why I use number of digits? Because this is the program that is used to count number of digits. That's why I use number of digits. Okay, please note it down. So how for loop works? So for loop is working in two ways. First one, traversal, and second one, iteration. Okay, for loop works in two methodology. First, it works in traversal methodology, and second, it works in iteration methodology. Okay, what is traversal? Traversal means accessing one by one character without index. Okay, what is for loop? For loop is used to do the looping statement. There are two ways of accessing for loop. First one is traversal. Traversal means accessing one by one element of a sequence without index. The second one, exactly same, we add a thing, that is accessing one by one element with index. If you have a note or a diary, please note it down. Okay, moving on. How to do the traversal? Okay, let's see the traversal. Let me take name. Okay, name equal to orange color. So name is equal to orange color. Maybe I'll take a small one, orange. So what I want to do, I want to access one by one element of a sequence. What is sequence? Sequence is a string. Okay, what is sequence? Sequence means continuous one. That is string, list, tuple. We will see that in future classes. Okay, we started with the string. We'll see about the list and tuple in future classes. So what you have to understand here, string means it is a continuous one. That is like this, one by one character. Let's access one by one character at a time. To do that, you have to use for I in name print I. That's all. That is called traversal. The very easy method in Python is traversal. So traversal means accessing one by one element of a sequence without index. Example, for I in name print I. If you see the output, you could find out it prints the character one by one. See, orange one by one. So this is an example program for traversal. Please note it down. Okay, moving on. Iteration. So iteration means it will involve index. See, iteration, index, Okay, a small hint how it works. To do the iteration, let me comment it. Okay, to do the iteration, I must first get the size. So how do you get the size? Len of name. Okay, after getting the length, you have to use the for loop. How do you use? For I in range of size. This is the format. So I have to go to the range till the size. What is the size? Length of name. What is the name? Orange. Okay, now it's a question time. It's a question time. Type the answers in chat box. What is the size which displays on the output? What will be the output for these three lines of the program? Okay, let me print it. I have shared in the chat box. I want to get the output for this code. Line number 16. What is the output for line number 16? You have got 1 minute time. Time is now 7:27. I'll expect the answers by 7:28. Okay, somebody's raising hand. Yes, please, you can talk now. Yes, Abu Haris. Okay, time's up. Let me check the answers. Okay, I get 6. Wow. Whoever answered, everybody answered same. Yes, the answer is 6. Let me run and show the output. See here, the answer is 6. You are right. Perfect. Let's move on. So we know very well the name is equal to orange. Okay, name is equal to orange. Name is equal to. Okay, dear participants, if you raise your hands, please talk to me. Don't keep on raising your hands because I'm switching screens every time. Okay, name equal to orange. Now, what I do, I know the indexing. Okay, I know the indexing. Can you find out the index of A? What is the index position of A? How do I access A? The next question, I want to get A from name. So name is orange. I want to get only A from the orange. How do I get it? So the question is, you can answer in chat box please. How to get the letter A from the variable name or A from orange? This is your question. How to get the letter A from the orange? You can see here A. I want the index. It can be positive index or negative index. Anything is fine for me. Please share your answers in chat box. The time is now 7:30. I'll be checking out by 7:31. Okay, it's already time. Okay, let me check the answers. Uh, okay, the answers are okay. Yes, Narendra Kumar gave the correct answer. Yeah, the index is correct. Obviously, everyone gave the correct answer. But the exact format is name square bracket of 2. Yeah, good try. You should use the square brackets. Okay, yes, very good try. Everybody tried really good, but the syntax is what we have to focus about. Name of 0, 1 and 2. So name of 2 is A, name of minus 1, 2, 3 and 4. Name of minus 4 is A. This is the correct answer. So I'm asking how to access. See my question. How to get the letter A? I'm not asking what is the index position. If my index position is known, how to access the element? That is the actual question is on your screen. How? How means the program. The way of writing program is very important than the way you understood the program. in your interviews, this type or this takes a major role because they want to understand you the question before answering. So kindly have the habit of understanding the question before answering it on the chat box or whatever or wherever. Yeah, good luck. Now, how do I access the next element? That is G. Now it's time. How to access G from orange? Good luck. I'm expecting the correct answers from everyone. How to access the letter G from orange? Please type in chat box. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to checking answers. Okay, this time once again square brackets are expected. Yes, I get the answers. That's correct. Name square bracket is important. Yeah, it's correct. Yeah, you are right. Name square bracket of 4 and name square bracket of -2. Yeah, that's correct. For others, I recommend you to stick to the procedure that is square bracket. You see here the square bracket. Without square bracket, it is error. I'll show the example. You see here, it shows error, type error. If you give this parenthesis, that is error. If you give the parenthesis, that is error. If you give square bracket, that gives the output. Please note it down. We should not supposed to use the square bracket. We should use the square bracket, not the parenthesis. This is called a parenthesis. Okay, let's do on. Uh, what is the purpose of this for loop? Okay, the purpose of for loop will be taking the size and then it will give out the numbers. How it gives the numbers? By print I. Now I run the code. You see here, it gives the output 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it's giving. How is it giving? Range function will start from 0 and if you give the output from the end value -1. What is the end value? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this output will be of 5 because size -1. What is the size? The size is 6. Okay, now print I will be printing the characters. I mean the numbers. How to get the character? We know very well. To get the character, we use name square bracket of I. Just now we have seen name square bracket of numbers. That is 0, 1, 2, 3. If you're not clear, I'll share you once again. Name equals orange. So name of 0 is O. Name of 1 is R. Name of 2 is A. Name of 3 is N, name of 4 is G, and name of 5 is E. See, I get one by one. Now you see here what I can do. I want to get orange. How do I do? Here the only value, the numbers are changing. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Only the numbers are changing. So what I can do, instead of I use name of I. See now, instead of I use name of I. Now I run the code, I get the output of characters in the traversal form. I get the output in the traversal form. This is how I use the traversal. So, sorry, iteration. This is called iteration and this is called traversal. So, whichever you are comfortable, you can learn about it. Both are fine. So, very both are fine. See, name equals orange. For I in name, print I. That is traversal. And iteration, name equals orange. Size is equal to len of name, whatever you are giving. Then for I in range, you give the size. Then print name of I. This is how it works. Please note it down. I'll give you 2 minutes time to copy it down, because when you see the work then and there, you can get a clear understanding. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. How to do the counting programs. Okay, let's go for the counting programs. Let's start with counting the alphabet program. Okay, now I guess you can understand the program. Just try it out. Just try it out. What I'm trying to do here, just try it out. Anyone? Can someone raise your hand and then tell me what exactly this program is doing? You can read out the program, see the program, and tell me what is it trying to do. Okay, I got a first volunteer. Yes, RK. Any other volunteer, please? Any other volunteer, please? Okay, counting number of alphabets and digits. Yes, actually, yes. That is the correct answer. We are trying to count number of alphabets and digits. Okay. How? What is the specialty of the program? It is used for counting number of alphabet and digits in the program. Yes, exactly correct. I'm counting the number of alphabets and digits in the program. But how? How do I count? Yeah, Narendra Kumar said and Neelima said right answer. But how? Could you explain the program? Any one of you? Yes, please. Any volunteer? By using traversal and iteration. Traversal.
ఏం చూడు జల్లి అబ్బా అదిగో నమస్కారాలు మమ్మీ నీ పాదాలకు నా సాష్టాంగ నమస్కారం.
Okay, you're trying. Yes, the answers are similar and correct. Okay, which method I used here? I'll ask questions. Okay, let's go for question session. Which method I used? Traversal or iteration? Okay, answer me. Which method I use? I used traversal or iteration? I'll give you time. 2 minutes time. You can review your notes because I gave the notes. I gave the time to write the notes. Today you're going to get the homework from this. Maybe not like a homework, like an assessment. If you submit all the assignments, then only your internship certificate will be available. So kindly pay attention to the classes and please avoid interacting with others when the classes are going and try to respond to the questions because each time when we raise a question, that is for your benefit. If you answer, if you can answer me, then you can answer your interviewer also because they'll ask only the simple questions. They don't ask the rocket science based questions. They'll ask simple questions for the freshers. All these things are basics for the hand cricket program. Let's check out the answers. Iteration, iteration, iteration. Exactly correct. Iteration. Iteration is the correct answer. Okay. Why iteration? Because I used the range and also index. That is how it works. Now, see carefully what I do. I take two separate variables. That is number of alpha, a separate variable, number of digits, separate variable. Both are separate variables. What am I doing? I am counting first number of alphabet with the help of this block. I'm counting number of alphabet with the help of this block. And I'm counting number of digits with the help of elif block. I'm counting number of alphabet with this block. I'm counting number of digits with this block and I'm making it separate count. Now when I run the code, you can find out the number of alphabets in password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 8. There are 8 alphabets. How many digits are there? There are 5 digits in this. Now I am changing the program. Okay. Pass something. Now I run the code. This will exactly figure it out. How many digits are there? How many alphabets are there? So today's homework is write the same program in traversal method of for loop. I guess you understood the homework or the assignment. Write the program, same program. You can rewrite the program. Rewrite the same program and implement the traversal method. That is your assignment today. Have you understood the assignment question? The same program I'm expecting you to write using the traversal method. I guess you know what is a traversal method. Traversal method does not involve the indexing. The traversal method does not involve the indexing. That's the only thing you have to understand. Is there any doubt in this? Is there any doubt in the assignment question? Is there any doubt in the assignment question? Please respond in the chat box. Is there any doubt in the assignment question? If you want, you can copy the code also, no problem. I'll give you time. No doubt. Okay, perfect. Kindly copy the code, please. I'll give you time because I'm not sure how long it takes to see the recording once again. I don't know how many of you are looking at the recording once again. So it's better to clarify whatever is it now. So kindly copy it down. The assignment question is super simple. I have written the entire program. What I ask you to do is rewrite the program. Rewrite the program. Better you can write it down. Do not take the mobile screenshot or typed format. I want you to write down the program because when you write down the program, you can seriously understand the syntax. If you type, most of the IDEs will support you. Say like an example, I'll show you the example. I don't type anything. Okay, if I do something like see here, it says all the possible combinations to me, so I'm not even thinking anything. If I type, that does my work. If I type some part of a code, example, see here class, then this will finish up. This will finish up the most of the work. So the reason you see here, I don't do anything. I'll show you once again. If I type a letter, see, it will complete automatically most of the codes. See, easy for me. So the reason I don't recommend you to do the task in computer. It's okay. For the basics, beginning level, I want you to do in the handwritten format. If you do handwritten format, you will remember what are you writing. So I have a biggest request to you, every one of you, submit the assignment in the written format. I don't want it from the printed or the typed soft copy format. Write it down on a paper, write it down and then take a picture and attach only one attachment. It's my humble request to every one of you for your better career. It's not for me, it's really for you. Rewrite the program. Okay, I'll explain you the question once again. Rewrite this entire program and submit with the traversal method of implementation. Traversal method of implementation using for loop. And there will be some super enthusiastic, bright students are here. For them, I'll assign a one more homework. Okay, it's for the super enthusiastic ones. Okay, for them, write the same program. Okay, in while loop. It's up to you. I don't know who is intelligent, who is bright, who is going to be a successful programmer. I'm not sure. But I'm giving you a challenging task. The challenging task is super simple. The task is that for everyone, the first one. This is for everyone. And this is for the pro ones. That is, maybe you can call it as intelligent ones or dedicated ones. Obviously, I don't tell who is dedicated, who is not dedicated, but it is for everyone. The challenge is for everyone. I think everyone can do it. Let me see. They also have the same question. Write the same program in while loop. Remember, I need to get the same program, same program. I repeatedly insist, same program, but implementation is a different kind. That's it. So all the very best students, let's find out the bright ones, intelligent ones and dedicated ones. Of course, I should help you. I'll help you to submit the assignments in a late submission option. I'll help you with that. You can submit late. And also I can upload the recording soon, maybe in 15 minutes, maybe half an hour, 30 minutes, you will get the recordings of today's class and all the materials I used in today's class. So all the very best participants and good luck to you all. I want every one of you to attempt this task, but please, please, please don't ask this help to any one of your neighbors, relatives, friends. Don't ask anywhere, especially do not Google. It's a question. It's a question for you. Please accept the challenge and do it. And thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for your participation and have a nice sleep. Try it out. Let's meet tomorrow then. Good night everyone. You can leave now. Good night all. You may leave now. Thank you. Yeah, no need to post this good night, thank you, etc. No need. You can make a move. Thank you. Thank you everyone for your kind participation, and I hope every one of you can complete the challenge. Good night. It's a challenging one. Good night, everyone. Attempt a challenge. Yeah, good night, all. Don't need to respond. You can leave now. Thank you. Thank you, all. Let's meet tomorrow then. Bye. Yeah, participants, you may leave now. I will upload this task. I will upload this question. I'll upload the file, everything in your Google Drive. So please check it out before doing it. Yeah, good night. Okay, thank you all. Let me end the session.